So we've got a question. I'm sitting there eating my fresh durian, organic durian here in Thailand. Vegan Gains Durianrider live debate. Would I be down for it? I'll be down for that. I'll be down for that. I'll be down like a durian falling off a tree for that. But there's no way Vegan Gains Richard would do that. There's no way he would do that. He needs a script. He's only funny when he's got a script in front of him. He can't do live debates. You ever seen him do a live debate with someone? Maybe he picks a target who's not educated in veganism, which is easy. It's like, pretending you're black belt karate. You watch 50 hours of UFC, you're a gangster, and then you go and pick someone who's just joined the karate class that night. I'll spar you. I'll spar you. So, I mean, he wanted to do that with some millennial chick or whatever. He's just, no hate to Richard, no hate to Vegan Gains, but there's no way he'll do a live debate. Now, I'm not doing some reverse psychology thing. There's just no way he would do that. One, I'll talk about the elk. He's got his Patreon money. He uses it to buy a designer dog, a breeding dog, which is cruel as fuck. How can you critique someone about veganism and say, oh, you're cruel or whatever, you support the animal holocaust, but then you buy a dog from a breeder in Sweden? Now, I could be wrong, I apologise if I am. If I'm right here, Vegan Gains bought a dog, him and Harry Potter bought a dog, that's his nickname for his girl. His nickname, not my nickname, his own nickname, not being cruel there. He flew the dog over from Sweden and he's feeding it elk. They're shooting fucking elk, which is a fucking incredible animal. Like, I've never ever bought meat for Figsy ever. She was a rescue dog. I would dumpster dive or I'd source with no money animal product for her because she would just get too skinny and probably die otherwise. But I never spent a single dollar. I don't believe in every dollar we spend is a vote for what we believe in. I believe in that. So I don't believe in buying animal products for an animal. I just don't believe in that. That's my deal. I'm a vegan. So when Vegan Gains goes out there, and I don't know that's going to be a touchy subject from vegans out there. I can hear you, and that's not the topic of the video. But Vegan Gains is the one who's like saying, I'm the 10th level vegan, but then he's got this dog. So that's another reason Vegan Gains just doesn't even talk about him anymore. He knows I bring up that subject. Two, he's become this eBeggar. He makes so much money from YouTube every month. He's like on 4 or 5 million views a month. That's a lot of money. I've checked his stats. That's all wank that this YouTube collapse, whatever he's experiencing. What does he do? I mean, he sits at home all day playing video games. He hasn't got kids or a mortgage, or he's not running some like eco-vegan business non-profit helping kids in Somalia. He's just sitting at home fucking blowing through Bitcoin on wanky gaming computers. Doesn't even ride a bike, just drives a car everywhere. Like, what happens to him? Anyway, so he wouldn't do a live debate at all because he'd know he'd get roasted and toasted because he just has no comeback for those things. Why be an e-beggar when you're already getting enough? Like, what's happening to YouTube these days? The YVC, the YouTube vegan community, or the VYC, the vegan YouTube community, what's happening to that is people are just becoming e-beggars. And it's just like, what's going on, man? Like, and they don't even turn up to work. Like Emily Bite Size Vegan, like she hasn't done a video for weeks or months or whatever, I don't know. Like, what's she doing with 5,000 US a month? That's just, meanwhile, there's people fucking starving in Africa who can live on $1 a day, and you're an e-beggar for 5,000 bucks a month plus Google AdSense, and these people are starving. You don't even turn up to work to deliver to the people you promised to do work for. That's so fucking shonky. That's so unethical. That does my head in, I had to delete her from the forum over a year ago because she was just so money. I'm like, what are you doing with the money? Do you have a drug habit? I mean, some people say it looks like she does, and I would agree on that. But like, what do you do with the money? Show us where the money goes. Show receipts. I get 53 bucks a month on Patreon. I'll show receipts for that. Computer parts, bike parts for people. I've spent over $2,000 on Patreon. Earned maybe 1,200 from it. Spent 800 bucks on my own pocket money for that Patreon promise I pledged last year. But it's a crazy world out there. So Vegan Gains, Durianrider, live debate. I mean, that would be fun. I'll be down for it. I'll be respectful. Just stay on point. No abuse or disrespect. Just keep it on point. A proper, mature debate. Vegan Gains would never, ever turn up for that. And that's not reverse psychology. It's not double reverse psychology. He just wouldn't, because he needs a script. And he doesn't like it when people call out the obvious. That's just how it is, man. This is how it is.